Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? I'm Sam.
Isaac.
This is Drive Motorsports. Go, 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 go!
Alright, what's up, guys? The video and audio looks a little different. Instead of filming on my little brother's Canon Rebel T6i, we now got a Sony A5100. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's a pretty nice camera so far. But today we're working on the Integra truck. Trying to bleed the brakes on it. The other day I tried to bleed them and I wasn't getting any fluid to anything, so I just cracked all the bleeders and pushed the brake pedal, and it's getting fluid to all of them except for one. I had to change the bleeder out because it was clogged up, so I just grabbed another bleeder off a different brake we had. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to trying to power bleed it with my power bleeder because Sam's not here and I don't have anybody to help me pump the brake right now. So hopefully the power bleeder will do it for me. Alright, so I got them all bled, and let's see if I got a firm pedal and if anything leaks from the prop valve, that is. That's all I'm really worried about. Oh yeah, that's really firm. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah, it's got pressure, so if anything's leaking, it's going to be leaking now. Uh-oh. Got a drip down here, but from where? Can't really tell. I didn't make these two lines here. Those are just stock lines, so kind of looks like it's coming from that back one. I'll try to tighten that up and see what happens. Alright, so I tightened that fitting up. It was a little loose. Not leaking anymore. I just tried pumping it. So yeah, for now, for what we're doing right now, the brakes are good to go for me. They ain't going nowhere right now, and at least they can stop, and the lines don't leak as of yet, and that's all we need. That's all I wanted to know before we throw the motor in there, because I really didn't want to mess with those lines after the motor's already in. So next step, throw the motor in. I still got to do a bunch of stuff on the interior, a lot of wiring, stuff like that. It needs relays. I still got to mount the cluster there. Whole bunch of little stuff, but it's getting there. So while I got this bad girl in the air, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this exhaust. Shit. It's only held on by this one zip tie and one hanger on the bottom, I believe, so it shouldn't be too hard to get out. Well, I was just gonna go cut the rubber, but the mount broke off the muffler. That works too, I guess. Rubber's stronger than the flux core weld. Alright, so I just cut it at the axle back, and that's kind of sketchy. See, I got the exhaust out. You know we're not going to need that crap because we're going to go hood dump. With how crazy this thing's going to be, gotta do a hood dump. And if you have any ideas, comments, anything about this car, any ideas at all, feel free to put them down in the comments and we might do them. You never know. Hey, what's up, guys? Working on the Integra truck today. Didn't feel like boring you with it because I was just making brake lines. And if you don't know how to make brake lines, there are way more qualified people online to show you, because this is my first time. It's like crap, but they're gonna work. I just used lines off from the stock ABS pump
and basically just flipped them around because that side was longer to go all the way to the pump, and then this side was shorter to go to the pump, so I just flipped them and put new ends on. And this is a prop valve out of a non-ABS Civic. Not 100% sure if that's gonna work or work properly, but it doesn't really matter because the only thing that it would do is underpower the rear brakes, and don't really care about that. All right, so I'm back at it working on the Integra. Sam's here.
Oh yeah.
We got the booster and the master in, and we're just working on running the lines. We had to take all the ones I did last night off because they were, everything that we're running right now goes behind it. So we're just putting all that back on. I still got to make 2 more brake lines from the master to the prop valve. Yeah, we're gonna try not to scratch this nice pane up, you know.
You got the clutch pedal in too, right?
Yeah, I said the master, but the clutch master's in, and then the interior's still in a million pieces. So yeah, I gotta get to that at some point. Yeah, I'll update you when we get to working on those brake lines. All right, so we got the brake lines done. Hopefully they work. I made them, so who knows?
They may leak, but hopefully not.
Hopefully not. I just sent it. First time making brake lines, whatever. But it doesn't look half bad, especially.
It really doesn't.
Especially since like there's gonna be a motor in the way of it all, so you're not gonna see it.
Nothing's touching. Everything clears. It looks like jumbled, but you gotta realize these are the lines that came off of the ABS right here, just cut up and repurposed. So, and we made it happen.
Working with what we got, and it was free $99 to make them, so.
Yeah, we gotta save every penny we can on this build.
Right.
Like sell the doors and stuff.
Hey, anybody want a passenger side Integra door? You know who to call, or a hatch. We got one of them too.
Multiple sunroofs.
We got 2 sunroofs. Whole bunch of other stuff, but yeah. I don't know what else I'm gonna put on today. Probably nothing because it's getting pretty late. But what?
Showers.
All right. Well, see you guys tomorrow. All right. So the day has come. Woo! Where this goes into this. We've been waiting on this trans mount, and then when it got here, these holes need to be reamed out a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get to reaming them holes out, and then we're gonna get this in there.
Oh.
All right, so the gang has arrived. We got too many hands. I got that motor mount on, trans mount, whatever. Had to do some finagling with
I
that.
put the cherry picker together.
He did. Back there behind the tall guy. And then yeah, so we're gonna get to throwing this in now.
Dude, we should saran wrap.
Everyone's out here drinking weird beer. Weird beer. We got her hooked up to the cherry picker. Now we're gonna go up. Hopefully this load lever doesn't break.
What is this? Doesn't break.
Yeah.
That piece that needs a new piece. What is that riding on? Water pump?
Trans.
The water neck?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
What, the sound of it coming off the tire?
Yeah, just the, like how this looks right here.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yep.
Does that look sketchy to you?
Fucking coolant!
I didn't drain the block, sorry.
This looks like a government
Let's
job.
move it. Let's move it
Four
before.
people fucking watching and one guy pumping something.
Let's move it before you get it so high, you know?
So it doesn't fall very far?
Yeah.
The casters was probably the best idea you've ever had for anything, ever.
Right?
Because this was straight. It was garbage. You had to redo everything.
Should we just time lapse this?
Yeah, but there's no time lapse feature on it.
Oh my god.
So got her all tightened up. Gonna let her off the cherry picker.
Did you do the
Yes. No.
You gonna?
No.
What?
Obviously.
I thought you were serious.
All right.
Like a glove.
Still got to do the T-bracket, but the motor's in there. All right, so I don't think we talked about it, but in the last time lapse, I had to take the timing cover off so I can tighten these bolts because they rattled loose in the Civic. So I'm gonna do that. I gotta Loctite them all so they don't rattle back out, and put the timing cover back on and whatnot. Should be pretty quick. I just picked up this new Milwaukee cordless ratchet for work because my old one was slipping, so I brought the old one to work and brought the good one home. Milwaukee hit me up.
The snorkel will not be there.
The snorkel will be there.
It will.
It's undecided. It's gonna be there. Yeah. Tractor flap exhaust out the back or tractor flap exhaust out the hood?
I think we should just do like a teardrop right out the turbo, right out the side.
What? Yeah.
Teardrop right here. With a wastegate teardrop right next to it.
Let us know what you guys think down in the comments. Give us a like.
Yep.
But I didn't really film anything of it yet, but I started working on the intercooler piping, got this hole cut. But other than that, that's all we're gonna do for this week.
Next week we'll have the seats in probably. We gotta get rails for it, or
Yeah.
we'll make some, but
The
we'll get
mount-
the seats in, we'll get mounts, we'll start hooking more stuff up, maybe get tires and brakes bled and all that stuff.
Might drive it next week. Might.
Nah, it's a little pushing it.